Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mark Gonzalez. In this video, I would like to talk about my everyday carry, which is an affordable and practical for anybody that was wondering. This is something that is quite common in the YouTube community, especially when it comes to men's fashion tips and basically how other people go about this, right? So I just wanted to point that out because I think that's one thing that I'm really fond of. So I wanted to make this video to basically show you guys what I carry in my everyday day-to-day life. And basically right before us we have a different set of items. See, as you can see, we have a different set of items there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this video by showing you my watches, because the reason why I have two watches is because on days, this is my everyday watch, right, which is a watch by the brand called Smile. It's really nice because it has this camo strap. It also lights up, and then you can also put it in military time. So but the reason why I have two sets of watches is that when I don't use this one, I use this one depending on my outfit, right? So I just wanted to point that out. The same thing can be said about these two wallets. This is a nice simple basic leather wallet. This one over here is one where you would put your credit cards, your debit cards in there. And basically my fiance gave me this wallet, and that's why it says Mr. on it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start with that. This watch is one of my favorites. I absolutely love it because it's a simple sports watch, but I just like the nice design. And I will be putting a link down to it, to where I got it. See, it looks quite nice. By the way, I also wanted to say a disclaimer that this is not I'm not sponsored by any of these brands that I show on here. These are just some items that I use in my day-to-day life, and I would like to point that out as a note, as a disclaimer. And this is another Smile watch. It's luxury fashion. It has a nice steel strap, bracelet strap, and over here we have the dials. It's also has a chronograph. It's water resist, and you can put your alarm on it. So on days where I'm not using this one, I'm using the fashion luxury watch depending on my outfit. But let's say if I have an outfit where I'm more sportsy, more casual, if I'm basically just wearing a t-shirt and jeans, then this is the one that I would definitely, you would find me wearing that one. So aside from that, one of the biggest items that I wanted to talk about is my wallet. This wallet, I got it at Walmart. It's simple, it's basic. I absolutely love the leather on it. It feels nice. It feels smooth to the touch. It's actually genuine buffalo leather. As I said, I got it at Walmart. It's one of my favorite wallets, and this is the wallet that I normally am using at the moment in my everyday carry. Like I mentioned, this one I'm not really using it. I just like to add it to the video because it's one that my fiance gave me as a gift, since we will soon be married, and that's why it says Mr. over here on the bottom. But this is also simple, basic, and you can put your debit cards, your credit cards. You can put these type of items in there, and you won't be carrying a big bunch of mess in there. So yeah, aside from the watches, also the wallets, I also wanted to talk about other of the items that I carry. This is another cool item that I carry, which is the carabiner, and it has this nice, pocket and fold for the knife. It has different types of knife depending on it's a little tool set. This is one that's not as sharp, and this one over here, it's sharper, and then it has this small one scissor to trim. anything that you would need to trim. But yeah, this one you can actually like, just clip it on your bag, or clip it on your the hook by your belt, to basically it's like a nice tool set to be able to use in case you need it. So moving along, another thing that I also wanted to talk about in my everyday carry, let me go ahead and show you how it looks like from the top. This is the items, how they look like from the top. See, they're nice like items. They're basic, they're practical, and they're affordable. And for anybody that's wondering, I'll definitely put the links down below as to where I got each and every item. And like I mentioned, I'm not sponsored by these brands or anything. They're just the brands that I use, and my opinions are honest. So moving along, we also have this lip balm by Jack Black, authentic and original intense therapy lip balm. I like to use it because sometimes I do get like the cracked lips, and this is something that's definitely able to help me out with it, to basically like add that just so I can find that relief, and it can help with the cracked or chapped lips. So yeah, this is like a great brand. I also like have another shower gel that I use from this brand, and I absolutely like love this brand. It's a great brand. And then moving along, another thing that I also wanted to talk about is this nice pro pen. See, it's by the brand called Sharpie, of course. They're known for being a brand that does like Sharpie permanent markers, but I just think that this one, it's the S gel. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's S gel. Yeah, it's like a real nice pen to be able to use on your journals, on your notebooks, to be able to write stuff down on paper, and just write stuff down on your documents. So yeah, that's another thing that I wanted to talk about. Another thing that I also wanted to talk about is basically, since I'm a person that likes to wear jewelry, specifically I tend to wear rings on and off, right, and bracelets. But one thing that you'll find me more often than not wearing is the necklaces. So basically over here what we have are like two of the necklaces that I have. Sorry about that. That I have, and basically, see, I have this awesome necklace. This is the spearhead arrowhead necklace with the Viking Vegvisir, which is basically like a room for like a compass to basically never lose your way. And over here, I have the red jasper stone, which is it's just another like nice masculine stone that I use. Very similar to like the tiger side, very similar to like the howlite, in that it's masculine and it helps you with strength and endurance and to make logical choices. So over here we also have like the actual chain, which is a keel chain, the keel type chain. And these are like two of like the necklaces that I often wear. Right now I'm wearing a different one. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm a big fan of masculine jewelry, and I just wanted to show you what the stuff that I wear. This is one that I'm wearing at the moment. Is basically a nice leather necklace, and it has like the wolves on it, and also has a hammer, a Viking hammer. So yeah, I like to wear different items, masculine jewelry, masculine jewelry pieces that have to do about like some of my favorite basically like themes are like Native American, spiritualism, shamanism, also like the Vikings. I really like the Vikings. And also let me just go ahead and show you guys another one that I use. If you can just give me 1 second, let me go ahead and bring it. Okay, thank you for holding. I do have this other one that I also use. This one, let me go ahead and take it out. It's basically an amazing piece, and it's King Leonidas from 300. You see like the nice color tones on it. on the sphere, on the shield, on the helmet, on the cape, and also on the feathers on the helmet. Looks real nice. And that's another one that I use as part of my jewelry set. I love wearing the jewelry, and basically you'll find me wearing that on my day-to-day life. One of the pieces I have, like a lot of pieces actually, when it comes to jewelry, as I'm a big fan and I'm enthusiastic about like men's jewelry. But I will do another video another day about that, so you guys can see like my whole collection. But for now, these are two of the ones that you will find me wearing, or the one that I'm currently wearing, which is the hammer with the evil wolves. I don't know if you can see it. So moving along, I also wanted to talk about basically in my everyday carry. You will in my bag. You will also see me carrying this nice Altec Lansing speaker. This is basically like a speaker that I bought at Walmart. It has a good sound to it, and it sounds like real loud. Normally, since at the moment I'm living in apartments, I don't usually play it here. But let's say, for example, if I put it in my bag, if I go somewhere, or if I'm in my car, basically I take it with me and then I play it, and it sounds like real loud. It has great surround sound. It's basically like a great item for basically taking it anywhere on the go. It's you can just connect your Bluetooth device to it and start listening to some of your favorite songs. I know some on my phone. I have different playlists on YouTube, such as some of my favorite rock tunes, or some of my favorite like classic rock tunes, or like alternative, metal, new metal, progressive, synth pop, future pop, you name it, mainstream and non-mainstream. I also have some Spanish music. Since I'm bilingual, I also like to listen to Spanish music and Spanish rock, and also basically other bands. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. This is like a great speaker, and basically when you turn it on, let me go ahead and show you. See, welcome to Altec. See, this is how it sounds like. So let me just go ahead and turn it back off. And also, it's just like, it has this cool design to it. It has a one bigger speaker in it and a smaller one, which I think it's like super awesome. So yeah, the last item that I wanted to talk about is this cologne oil, or oil if you may. It's by the brand called Quality Fragrance Oils. I found it on Amazon. On Amazon, they're actually quite highly rated, and basically I also have other cologne oils, but this is one of my favorite ones that I use. It's their impression of Versace Eros. And basically, I know that a lot of people, especially if you know about colognes, especially if you're a guy, you'll be like that's not an everyday scent, that's not an everyday fragrance. But I just wanted to show one of my favorite ones. I do have other ones that are more for everyday, kind of like Allure Home Sport, kind of like Savage, that's more like for everyday use, as it's like more like fresh. But this one, I just wanted to bring it out because this is one that I use when I go to a dinner with my fiance, when I go with my family or my in-laws, basically anywhere nice if we're going on a date. This is one of the ones that I really love to use, and I know that a lot of people will say that it's overrated and that it's basically almost every guy out there has it, but it's just one of my all-time favorites. And basically I will also be doing another video about on my collection of colognes, my collection of oils, and my collection of basically other items, such as when it comes to like men's grooming, when it comes to using a different type of pomades or putties, or also face washes for men. So definitely stay tuned for that. So yeah, this is a short video that I wanted to show you guys about these great items. These are some of my everyday items, as you can see. And basically just wanted to talk a little bit about that and introduce myself. My name is Mark Gonzalez. I'm 31 years old. Basically, I'm new to the YouTube community, but definitely I hope you can subscribe and stay tuned for good content. I definitely will be talking more about men's fashion tips, any type of like fashion tips, grooming, fitness, all of that. So definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.